Welcome, everyone, to the last Friday night at Richards on Richards. It's going to be a sad, historic moment, but we're not here to cry. We're here to celebrate the Vancouver music scene. So come join us for interviews and, well, of course, the music.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Who are you?
I'm Adeline.
I'm Dom from the Painted Birds.
We are the Manvilles, and I play lead guitar in the band. My name's Mark.
Do I have anything in my teeth? My name is Mike Manville, and I am the lead singer, and as well I play rhythm.
I am Jay Kunderman, drummer for the Manvilles from Vancouver.
We're called Poor Places. That's Josh.
Hi.
And I suppose we are an assembly of other Vancouver bands that have come together to make some music.
So, what is your take on the closure of Richards on Richards?
I think it's very sad that this venue is closing because I don't think we have enough venues in Vancouver. I know everyone kind of knows that and says that, but I'm honored to play it.
It's kind of sad. I hear they're moving to a new place. This is a really nice room. I've never played Richards on Richards, so it's kind of funny that my first show here will be one of the last shows here.
And I think it's a sad day because I think it's going to be hard for those up-and-coming bands to find a venue of this kind of capacity to actually make a breakthrough.
Yeah, the caliber of the venue it has nothing to do only just with the history and the length that it's been here. It's the sound in the room. It's always been the most incredible place to play because you feel it on stage and the crowd feels it. And not every venue that's this kind of size has the ability to do that.
It's sad to see it go, man. I love this place. This is one of the first places I came to when I first moved here, so it's a lot of history here for me, for sure.
I think it's terrible. Our city needs more venues this size, so the fact that it's closing is really sad. And I've seen so many great shows here, so it's a big honor to play one of the last shows, but also it's pretty shitty that it's closing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I think that this is a bit of a staple. I think bands that are coming through and can draw a few hundred people, this is where they always come. And this is it's been definitely a staple in my growing up in the city and kind of getting into the music scene. So it's a shame.
So, what I wanted to ask was, with so many of these venues closing down,
Yes.
what's your take on the Vancouver music scene?
I think the Vancouver music scene is as strong as ever because I think there are lots of bands, lots of new acts. There's lots of funding that's available to BC artists. It's just more challenging. You just got to fight for it. So we're fighting, It's like to play in Vancouver now, you just have to really be serious about wanting to play it because it's really competitive because there are less places to play.
It's great. There's so much talent. And our band is a good example of that because we're like 5-6 different bands. Because they're so talented. Exactly. We're 5-6 different bands coming together and all playing together because we're all friends. But there's just not enough venues in this city.
There's a change that happens every once in a while, and it's starting to be now where it's like the bands have to be good. The bands that are out there doing live shows have to be good because everybody knows there's backup tracks and studio fixings, and it's about getting up there and doing what's real now.
It's a great music scene. I mean, there's a lot coming out of this city. There's just not enough places for those bands to play in this city. Reputable venues, good quality venues with good quality sound systems.
The musicians and the promoters have to find new venues and new ways of putting on shows. I think it's just it's a test that we're gonna have we're gonna have to stand the test of time, but that's just the way it's going right now. The comfort I find in the depth of her eyes.
So with this closure in mind, where do you think the next Vancouver hotspot will be?
I don't know. There's a couple places they're working on. I don't really know the details, but apparently this is going to be rebuilt somewhere else. Obviously not like this, but it's going to be going in a different location. There's another place called The Venue that's just opened. We'll try it out, we'll see what happens.
I really hope it's the new venue when that opens up in October, because obviously Richards are going to relocate. I really hope that's going to be a good venue for the city because, the reputation that Richards has as a venue, I hopefully will carry over onto that new premises.
Yeah, I would like to see it if bands started moving into non-conventional spaces to play shows, like wherever, parks in the summer, or I know that there's a lot of underground punk bands doing stuff in like warehouses and broken down places and just putting on their own shows. I think that's pretty awesome, and I think if that started being the new wave, that would be totally cool.
Ooh, good question. Somebody's underground basement where they're selling beer for $2 and it's really sweaty and gross and people are taking their clothes off.
I think the Biltmore has done a pretty good job of kind of bringing up, and I think that the Biltmore anticipated the Richards closure and kind of like got on the scene a little bit before. And, it's a good club. It kind of has a similar vibe, I think, on some level.
The Commodore.
Okay.
But the thing is it's like you can't just play the Commodore. You need to work your way up to that.
Yeah.
The Commodore, the Biltmore. Where else do I like to play? I'm drawing a blank. The Railway. I like playing the Railway, but only small. I don't like playing with a full band. I like playing like unplugged because it's kind of a crazy room for that. And I like the Media Club.
Okay, so I have a little Dicks on Dicks trivia for you.
Oh God.
All right, so before being a live music spot, what was this?
It was a strip joint.
Close. It was a dance theater.
Oh, I thought it was a gay bar. Dicks on Dicks.
A gay bar, wasn't it?
Maybe it was a strip club.
I'm going to say brewery.
I think it was a strip club, wasn't it?
A strip club?
Oh my God! Everyone has been saying that it's a strip club. No, close. No, that was over there actually.
What was it?
A dance theater.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So when it actually became a music venue, what was it originally called?
I have no idea.
Homer on Homer.
Dicks on Dicks?
It wasn't Dicks on Dicks?
No.
Okay. The music spot.
The Laundromat.
The laundromat.
And when did Richards on Richards finally open up?
I suck at this game. I have no idea, man.
July 17th, 1972.
1984.
Good.
95.
98.
83 or something?
86?
84?
You're an expert.
82.
82.
Strange disaster. You're over and out of control. Strange disaster. You're over and out of control. You are. This is strange. This is strange disaster. This is not a happy time. This is not a happy place. This is a motherfucking funeral. I don't think you get that. You get that?